It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Tuesday, May 31st. This is the last day of meteorological spring. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather just like summertime today, but later in the weekend, over the weekend, the coverage of scattered storms should increase. And about a week from now, a chance we'll see some cooler, drier continental air. There's a water vapor satellite view, and as we typically see in late May and early June, the storm track shifting to the north, kind of leaving us in a warm, muggy air mass. We're in the 60s as the day begins. Birmingham at 69. Pretty good chance we see low 90s again today, like yesterday. Hottest weather we've seen so far this year. Another sign of summertime, we've got an excessive heat watch for parts of the Southwest, around Palm Springs, Bullhead City, Arizona, back in the deserts, where they will be scorching today. Convective outlook today, there is a marginal risk of severe weather for a large part of Texas on up into parts of the Corn Belt and down into the southern part of Alabama, including Mobile and Dothan and Jackson, Evergreen. Some of the storms there could produce some gusty winds, maybe a little small hail, but a lot of places will stay dry today. Tomorrow, marginal risks well to the west and north. And on day 3, Thursday, a marginal risk over the southern tip of Texas. And that's about it. This is the QPF for the next 5 days. Rain bound through early Sunday morning. Obviously, the big numbers, again, over Texas and Oklahoma. Drought, no problem for our friends there this year. Here, the amounts looking pretty light, but we do expect to see an increase in scattered storms by the end of the week and the weekend, but the better opportunity for showers and storms could be just beyond this period during the day Sunday, as you'll see. All right, model fans, the GFS, this is the 06C run, valid today at 1 o'clock local time. You can see the main wave action near the Canadian border. And today will be like yesterday, partly sunny, hot, humid. A shower or storm could form, sure, but they'll be very isolated like yesterday. Low 90s. The GFS is at 92. The NAM is at 93 today. We typically would be in the mid to upper 80s in late May. Really the same thing tomorrow. The high will be at or just over 90 in most spots, and any storms isolated. Thursday, there's a surface front north of the state near the Ohio River. And as that sags to the south, that could bring a little increase in the number of scattered storms Thursday afternoon and on Friday. The front stalls out north of the state. Highs will be around 90 on both of those days, with the sun out at times. This is Saturday as the weekend begins. And again, we'll have a mixture of clouds and sunshine with scattered, maybe numerous showers and storms around. The high will drop into the middle 80s, and this is Sunday, and that seems to be the day with the better coverage of rain. Not going to rain all day long, but we'll take what we can get. And the GFS is showing a high of only 79 for Birmingham because of the clouds and showers. So it's getting pretty dusty around here, so we'll keep our fingers crossed. We'll see some pretty decent rain there. And Monday of next week, look at the trough rotating through the eastern U.S., and by golly, that pulls in some cooler, drier continental air. And if this verifies, Monday would be a nice day, mostly sunny, less humid, the high only in the low 80s. And Tuesday, same thing. And early Tuesday morning, I would imagine we'll see some 50s for the cooler spots. And the high would be in the middle 80s, and again, the humidity would be low, a very nice, relatively comfortable June day. We'll check the end of the forecast period. This is Thursday of next week, June 9th. The trough gradually shifting onto the east, but it's a dry northwest flow aloft, and if that's right, the weather would be sunny. So at this point, most all of next week is looking pretty dry. So again, we hope we get some decent showers around late this week and over the weekend. This is the QPF for the next 10 days, showing about 1 inch through here. We could use more than that, but again, it's summer, and we'll take whatever we can get. You can see on the numbers, and again, I think the afternoon high is a few degrees too hot this week. Instead of mid-90s, we'll probably see low 90s, but it'll be hot enough. And there's that nice cool down early next week. You can see lows around 60 Tuesday and Wednesday morning. And that will feel pretty good if that verifies. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.